Kunal and Nooresh are ready to discuss their technical analysis on the market right now. So, Kunal, let's begin. Banking space saw some sort of a fillip yesterday. Would you give credence to it at all?
Absolutely, yes, Nisha. In fact, yesterday's move was probably an indication that the gap which was created on the banking index, I think a couple of weeks back, when the Bank Nifty had touched 43,000 out mark, that was the first point where the gap got filled. And we've seen historically that over the last 1.5 odd month of this rally for the markets from the October 20 lows, is that whenever the gaps have been partially filled and not completely filled, it's actually resulted into the Bank Nifty making a fresh swing high for itself over the very near term. So keeping that into perspective, I think 43,000 is an important support for the Bank Nifty. We are just hovering around those levels. If we don't break below those levels, we could be at a point where a 1,000-point rally or a recovery for the Bank Nifty could be something in the offing.
Okay, we didn't even wait for Kunal to wear his specs. We jumped into him and got that question going. But Nooresh, in the meantime,
are you checking the right index on your chart?
Because there's absolute clarity.
So you don't even need them. Okay, let's find out if there's clarity on the frontline index, Nooresh, because we're talking about this. The fact that there was so much more action in the rest of the market, but the frontliners were rather dull. In particular, I'm talking about the Nifty index, hovering around that 19,800 mark, and it's never really crossed that level with conviction.
So finally, we could be on the verge of that over the next, say, 2-3 sessions, wherein we cross 19,800 and test that 20,000 mark. Because we have started seeing the first indications of a recovery. We saw Reliance Industries make a 2-month high. We came very close to a 1 to 2 month high for HDFC Bank. So one by one, we are seeing that recovery happen. We've seen some recovery in the large cap IT space. So overall, the bias is positive. The momentum could get positive in the heavyweight space over the next 3 sessions is the view.